Hina, Safina, Rukshna. Good evening to all of you. Well, all those who are here, just confirm if I'm audible and if my video is fine. Where is Alma? Need a confirmation. Guys, can you hear me? Yeah, is my audio going fine? Okay, I especially need Alma because today's class is all about question and answers. So ask her to join soon. Thank you, Alma. All right. Okay. Ruchna and Alma and also Safina, I hope you remember all the rules that we discussed yesterday because today I am going to be asking you 60 questions. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, Hina. Well, I'm flattered. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, Alma, Ruchna, I have got 60 questions related to yesterday's topic. So I hope you're ready. I just hope others join in as well. Yeah, there you are, Sonu. Thank you, Hina, again. And yeah, Sonu has joined as well. I hope others join in too, because like I said, I have got 60 questions to discuss today. Not discuss, you guys are going to be answering me, and I'll just be asking you questions. So without further ado, let's get started. Very good evening to all of you, and welcome on Unacademy, which caters to the need of 9th and 10th CBSE exams and helps all of us crack the examination, especially 9th and 10th. This platform is specifically dedicated to 9th and 10th, and Unacademy gives you the access to unlimited live and recorded courses. All right. Hello, Aryan. Welcome to the class. And let me officially introduce myself. I am Tasneem Ahmed, and I have completed my master's and MPhil in English, and I have also been certified in TESOL, and I have trained a bunch of students, and I also have enough of teaching experience. Therefore, you can be rest assured when it comes to English with me. Today's topic is the continuation of what we discussed yesterday, that is subject and verb concord. And today is going to be the quiz. I explained you all the relevant rules that we have in subject and verb agreement yesterday, and today it's going to be the quiz. You will be answering 60 questions in a moment. But first, let me tell you something very important about Unacademy and what you will be expecting or what you can get on Unacademy. Well, for starters, daily live classes. Number 2, you have live tests and quiz. Number 3, you have structured courses. Number 4, you have the unlimited access. Oh, Tanu is on a different ID today. Hello, Tanu. Good, Tanu. Good, good. Anyway, I'll remember that you are Tanu. And like I was saying, unlimited access to all our live and recorded courses. Well, you can also connect with us or talk to us on Telegram channel on this particular link. For 10th, it is 10, and for 9th, you'll have to type in as 9 CBSE and you will connect with us. Well, the first thing you have to do is you'll have to download the Unacademy Learning application. You got to go to your Google Store or Apple Store and then look for Unacademy Learning application and then install and then okay, the other steps are missing, I guess, right? Okay, once you do that, you will have to go to the third step is you will be taken to a page where in fact you will be exposed to a bunch of goals which will tell you which class you are supposed to pick from. Once you choose the class, that is supposing if you picked 9th or 10th, you will be taken to this page and you will choose from the classes that you want to pick from. Okay, I think, okay, fine. this should have come this way. Yeah, like I said, step 3 and step 4, you gotta go to manage goals, and then you will choose either from 9th or 10th or whatever you want to pick from. And um, once you do that, you will be taken to this page. I will. Well, this is really important and I need to share it with you guys, so I cannot rush. So let's just be a little patient and I'll begin. Well, on Unacademy, you have 2 subscriptions now. You have Unacademy subscription and you also have Iconic subscription. Iconic subscription comes with a mentor. Unacademy subscription is without a mentor. So Iconic subscription also, it obviously is available on a discounted rate, but then if you use my code TA01, you get a discount of extra discount of 10%. So therefore, next time you are buying any of the subscriptions, be it Unacademy or Iconic or whatever that is, remember my code TA01. Having said that, there is one more thing. This is especially for Safina, Alma, Hina, and all the other people who are over here. I want you people to do this. You can now unlock free content with this code. Well, again, you got to download Unacademy Learning app, and then you got to log in, choose the goal and the menu button, and you will have to pick from special classes, and then you'll have to invite yourself with this code. Remember the code when you are doing this, TA01. Remember this code, Safina, Alma, Hina, and also Rukshna as well. This is free. You don't really have to pay anything for this thing, so make sure you're doing that. Ekta, hello. Hello, Ekta. Having said that, let's move on to today's topic, which is subject-verb agreement. So, how many of them have joined? So there is Sohail Khan and there is Ekta, and then, all right. Okay, guys. So I'm going to be taking you through a bunch of questions now, and you will be answering me. The rules are already discussed yesterday. Therefore, I'm going to be straight away asking you questions, and you will be sending me answers in the chat box. All right. Having said that, the first question is on the screen. Please take a look at it and give me the answer. I am waiting for your answers. Sonu, Aryan, Ekta, Alma, Rukshna, and also Safina and Hina. A pen and a book are, that's correct, a pen and a book are enough to change the world. All right. Next one. Take a look at the next question. The ranger and the camper. The ranger and the camper dash the bear. See the bear or sees the bear? Murli. Yeah. Guys, for my clarity, just make sure that you're mentioning the number of the question so that I do not have any kind of confusion. Thank you, Suhail. So sweet of you to have said that. I'm flattered. Thank you. Yeah. So the ranger and the camper, C is the correct answer. That's correct. Not Sonu as in? Okay. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, next question, guys. What is the answer over here? If you had paid attention yesterday, you would know the answer for this thing. The ranger and camper dash the bear. The ranger and camper dash the bear. So Rukshna says cease. What about the other people? Ekta, Sonu, Tanu, Suhail, I would like you to, very good, very good. I think Murli was not here in the class yesterday and still he, I hope it is he. So you have answered correctly. Why? Guys, why? Can we just recall why did you pick C's and not C? Let's just recall the rule. Why not C and why C's? Suhail, you say C, but the right answer is C's. But let's just wait for others. Ekta, Alma, And also, Murli, that you're here, I would like to hear your, justification behind this answer. Why would you pick C's and why not C? Is what I want to know. All right. Murli, you have an answer? Oh, Sonu. Okay, sorry, Sonu. Girl or a boy? I'm not able to make out whether you're a girl or a boy. So, okay, fine, Sonu. There are too many Sonu. Oh, Sonu as in Jansi Sonu. Jansi Shri Sonu. Acha. Because ranger and camper is one. Yeah, that's correct. The ranger and camper. Here you do not have an article. And in that, okay. Got it. So I thought it was somebody else and with a different person with the same name. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the clarification. And yeah, and here the reason we are going to use the singular verb is because we have the ranger and here we have the article, but here we do not. So when we have a sentence of this sort, we mean that we are referring to one single person over here. The ranger is also a camper. That is why we are going to treat this particular subject as a singular subject and not as a plural subject. No problem, no problem. You can just, you can continue with the same ID. No problem, Sonu. No problem at all. Now that I know that it's you, I thought it was somebody else. So you can continue, no problem. Having said that, guys, take a look at the question number 4, which is the dog who is chewing on my jean dash usually very good. The dog who is chewing on my jean dash usually very good. Okay, Alma, Sonu, Ekta, Rukshna, Suhail, where did you go? Answers, please. Behaves. Very good. It is behaves. Explanation, guys. I mean, I just want to confirm. I know you guys were here yesterday, but then if there is any new student over here, I just want to make sure that that person is aware of why we are choosing whatever the answer that we are choosing, because subject and verb agreement is important for everybody. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and also for all the entrance examination. Subject and verb agreement is really important. So if you can just tell me, why did you pick behaves, the singular verb, and why did you not pick behave? Welcome, Naz. I would like you to participate in the quiz which is going on over here. Dog is singular, who is chewing on my jean. Okay, so this is in fact the extra information, and you do not consider this information or take this information into consideration, and you take only dog alone. That's correct. I hope you're able to see the last question, which is each of these hot dogs dash juicy. Each of these hot dogs dash juicy. Nas, Sonu. Determiners will also happen in the month of December. The revision series has started from yesterday. So I'm going to be starting, like I told you, subject verb agreement. Tomorrow we'll begin with tenses, 3 days tenses, and I think I'll have somewhere by next week I have determiners. Okay, question number 5. Many of you have is and many of you have are. All right. The ones who have answered are, I would like to know, why did you pick are? The ones who have picked is can also give your opinion. Why did you pick is? There must have been a reason that you must have picked is. And yes, dear, on YouTube, yes, here at 7 p.m. every day. You can just attend at 7 p.m. every day. Tomorrow we are going to start with tenses. Do attend that because tenses are also very important. Even though tenses will not, no, I think for 9th grade you do have tenses. 10th grade probably not. But even though it's not, trust me, tenses are the base of every other thing. So it's important. Okay, guys, explanation for why a few of you have chosen is and why a few of you have chosen are. I only got one answer from Hina, what about Alma? What about Rukshna? Um, and what about Sonu? Sonu also, yeah, why? Okay, but what did I say with each yesterday? What did I say with each? When you have a statement beginning with each, that is an indefinite singular pronoun, the verb should be? No, doesn't matter. This is just your extra information. This is your prepositional phrase. You need to ignore it. And when you have a sentence beginning with each, every, exactly, each is in fact one of the indefinite singular pronouns. So when you have a sentence beginning with this kind of subject or a pronoun, then the verb is always is. Therefore, the answer is not are, but then it is. Careful over there when you have these kind of words. These are very confusing subjects. Having said that, let's now move on to the next question, which is on the screen. That is red beans and rice dash my mum's favorite meal. Red beans and rice dash my mum's favorite meal. Red beans and rice dash my mum's favorite meal. Okay, I've got the answer from Ekta. Yeah, question number 6 is what we're answering. Others, Alma, Sonu, and Sohail. Who else is here? Ah, Shritaja, finally. Where had you gone? Where had you disappeared all these days? No problem, but you were not there yesterday. I think you had examinations. That's what you told, right? Yeah, no problem. Anyway, welcome to the class, and we are having a very interesting quiz today. Okay, few of you have chosen are, and a few of you have chosen is. Ekta has chosen is. Sonu, what have you chosen? Are. Okay. Alma, what have you chosen? Is. What about Naz? Naz, what have you chosen? Okay. Now imagine a situation. There is a plate. There is rice on it, and then red beans on it. Now, what does it become? Do you still have two different things or one thing? Exactly, Rukshna. Because red beans and rice are together as a meal. That is why we refer to is. Exactly. Is and not are, even though you have two different nouns over here. But in a plate, it's one meal. In a plate, it's one meal. Therefore, you treat these kind of subjects as singular entities. Okay, I think I need to change the pen. 1 second. Yeah, these are singular entities, or these type of subjects take singular verbs. Moving on, next one. Yeah, next question. Either Jessica or Christian dash to blame for the accident. Either Jessica or Christian are to blame for the accident. Is. What about Shritaja? What about Sonu? Okay, Sonu says are. Okay. Sonu, why are? Why do you think are over here? Why are? Sahil? Sorry, Suhail, Suhail, Suhail? Okay, 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 we have a new student, Sejal. And she also says is. 6, question number 6 is, yeah. And even over here, it is, that's correct. Because either or, when you have either or in a sentence, you make a choice. You do not take both into consideration. In fact, you make a choice. You pick one. So you either pick Jessica or you either pick Christian. So thereby you get your singular subject. So next question is on the screen. One of the boxes dash was open. One of the boxes dash was open. one of the boxes dash. Oh, you did not attend yesterday's class. No problem, Sonu. No problem. Well, I will be explaining the rules even now. Answer according to your judgment, and you'll learn. In fact, we learn from our mistakes. And everybody has answered was, which is correct. And you guys did not get distracted by this prepositional phrase. And you did remember the indefinite singular pronoun. Very good. And the answer is was correct. Next one. February, the shortest month of the year, dash 28 days. February, the shortest month of the year, dash 28 days. Exactly. Yeah. Question number 9 is, okay, Sejal says has, Ekta says has. Anybody else? Okay, correct. I think you all know the answer to this thing. That's correct. It is has, because here the subject is February and we are obviously referring to a singular subject. That's why we get a singular answer. Meat and potatoes dash my father's favorite meal. Meat and potatoes dash my father's favorite meal. What's the answer? Is or are? Meat and potatoes dash my father's meal. Guys, careful. Naz and Sonu again. Meal. Focus on meal. Sonu, meal. It's one meal. Meat and potatoes. It's one meal. We are not referring to this as two different entities. We are considering this as a singular entity. That is why it is and not are. All right. Just like the rule for the question 6. It's the same rule. These two are same type of questions. Moving on to the 11th question. And here you have the actor and the singer dash arrived. The actor and the singer dash arrived. Neha, hello Neha. Join in soon. We've got a quiz going on. 11th, again, yeah, the actor and the singer, different answers. Has, have. Why? Okay, now here the actor, number 1, the singer, number 2. We have a plural subject, right? So we are going to take plural verb. Okay, if in case you do not, okay, no, I'm not going to tell this. I'll let you figure it out in the next question. Having said that, moving on to question number 12. Yeah, question number 11 is have. Either the bears or the lion dash escape the zoo. Carefully read the question and give me the answer. It's a tricky question here. Either the bears or the lion dash escaped the zoo. Is it for the 12th one, guys? Okay. All right. Why not have? Can somebody tell me why not have? I mean, like you do have two subjects over here. One is plural and this is singular, right? Why would you not go with have here? Can somebody tell me why would you not go with have here? And why would you go with has? Well, has is a correct answer. It is correct, but I would like your justification. Yeah, you have one plural. Bears is a plural subject, and the lion is a singular subject. You have to pick from either the singular or the plural. My question is, why didn't you go with the plural? Because, yeah, that's correct, Rupshna. you'll have to go with the subject which is closer to the verb. Hence, you pick has over here because the lion is singular. That's correct. Now, take a look at the next question. Many dash Mr. Jonas. Yep. Many dash Mr. Jonas. Either or. Yes, either or, but careful with when you have one plural and one singular. Careful with that. Having said that, the next question, question number 13, answer many knows or many know. Many know or many knows. Why do I have different answers? Why do I have different answers? Okay. Why don't you guys tell me the explanation behind why have you chosen whatever you have chosen? Many. Like a few have chosen no and a few have chosen no's. Why? Why exactly would you go with whatever you have chosen? There must have been a reason behind your justification for that. No is, yeah, let me tell you the answer. No is the right answer. It's not no's. But would you like to justify why you think it is no's and not no? Anybody? Okay, many is plural, exactly. Each, if each and one is indefinite singular pronoun, here many is your plural indefinite pronoun. That's why. Very good, Sejal. Where are you from, Sejal? Exactly. So many is your plural pronoun. Indefinite, plural pronoun. That is why the verb that you use over here is also plural. Therefore, it is no and not knows. Having said that, let's go to the next question. The sound of the bells dash heard everywhere. The sound of the bells dash heard everywhere. Hello, Gurjit. Gurjit, is it? Hello, Gurjit. Yeah, come on, guys. Answer for 14th one. Yeah, the question. Yeah, 14. Question 14. Okay. Me, Vishal. I am from Karnataka, Bangalore. Where are you from? That's correct. So all of you have got understood this prepositional phrase rule, right? When you have a prepositional phrase, you ignore the prepositional phrase and you only consider the subject alone. Hence, the sound is heard everywhere. Hello, Seth. Very good evening. That's correct. Very good. So moving on, the 15th question is, the actor and singer dash arrived. The actor and singer dash arrived. Hi Tanu. Tanu, where are you disappearing? Rishika. Welcome, Rishika. Okay, guys, here answer for this question. I would like to know your answers over here. I'm doing very well, Saif. How are you doing? Thank you for asking, though. Okay, Safina says have. Why, Safina? Where's Alma's answer? What do you think, Alma? Okay, have. Why have, Shritaja? Oh, okay, Tanu, no problem. Okay, the answer over here is, guys, has and not have. Well, if you take a look at this question, here we said have, and here it is has, because you do not have an article here. Therefore, here we are referring to just one person. Exactly. Both are the same person over here. The actor and singer are just one. The actor, he himself is a singer as well. That's what we are trying to say. Ah, Surya, is that you? The actor and the singer. When you say the actor and the singer, we are referring to two different people. But if you say the actor and singer without any article or any determiner whatsoever, in that particular situation, you consider this as one singular subject and not a plural subject. Rishika's answer was correct. Most of you were correct, I know. Moving on, the 16th question is on the screen. Economics dash always been my favorite. Economics always been my favorite subject. Sorry, what? You want me to change my hairstyle, Sejal? You don't like this one? Why are you leaving, Rishika? Okay, so again, different answers. Economics, have and has. Most of you say have, and most of you say has. And let me tell you, the answer is has and not have. Um, why has? Can somebody tell me why has? Why not have? Can somebody tell me why not have and why has? That's correct. Has is the correct answer, but I would like to know why not have? Why can't we use have over here? It does end with S. It should be a plural subject, right? You don't like economics? Is that why it is has? That's correct. That's correct, guys. Economics is just a name of a subject. And so, Sohail, even I love English. That's why I'm an English teacher. Economics is not a plural subject. It is, in fact, a name of a subject. Hence, it is a singular subject. And that is why the verb that we are going to pick is, yeah, that's correct. Next one, guys. All of the chicken. Okay, Rishika, bye bye. All of the chicken dash gone. All of the chicken dash gone. Different opinions, different answers. Okay. A few say are, a few say is. Can I have your justification as well behind why you have different answers? Because most of you are saying is, and many of you are saying are. Mm, okay. But it is chicken, it's not, yeah, but singular chicken, right? Not plural. Yes, Suhail, I am married. And I have a son in college, buddy. Tomorrow is my test of SST. Okay, no problem, dear. No problem, Rishika. You can go on. And all denotes to plural. Agreed. Agreed. No denial there. But here you take the the object of the preposition into consideration. You take the object of the preposition into consideration, and if that is singular, then you will go with a singular verb, and if that is a plural noun, then you will go with a plural verb, and the answer is. All right. So all those who had a misunderstanding with this thing, yeah, that's the answer. Careful with these kind of mm, oh, technology. What's your name? What am I supposed to call you, buddy? Tech or technology? What am I supposed to call you? All right, guys. What happened, Ekta? Why such a um, horror-filled face? Where is children? Okay. The 4 quarters of oil dash required to get the car moving is or are. Where do I have the answers? You want me to call you Tech? Okay, Tech. If that fills your boat, okay, fine, no problem. Which one? This one, 18th one. Okay, 18th one, 4 quarts of oil is or are? Um, that's correct. It is and not are. Why is and why not are? Don't you think this sounds more like a plural subject? Don't you think you should have actually gone with are over here and not is? Kamla, yes, Kamla. Oil is uncountable now, no denial there, but we are not, taking oil into consideration over here, but we are going to take the measurement of the oil, and we are not, in fact, taking that 4 into consideration. We are not taking that 4 or the quarts into consideration, but instead we are just going to take that one measurement. When you say 4 quarts of oil, we are taking that one measurement into consideration, and that is why that is your singular. Where is girl? Where is girl, by the way? I'm confused here. Girl is nowhere. I cannot see girl anywhere. But then, like I was telling, 4 quarts of oil is one measurement of oil. That is why it is considered as singular subject. Okay. Good, different, bad, different. So here, good, different, bad, different. Creation of art and craft. Okay. A car and a bike. Sumit, why are you always late? Very good evening, by the way. I was wondering where you were. A car and a bike dash fast vehicles. Then, thank you, I guess. Okay, guys, a car and a bike dash fast vehicles. All right, yes, guys. I mean, this should not have any English. I mean, obviously, you have 2 subjects, a car and a bike, and obviously are. There you go. That's your correct answer. That was pretty easy. We are, in fact, I'm taking you through a quiz. Sumit, yesterday's same subject and verb agreement quiz is going on. I told you yesterday there's going to be a quiz. Sorry, what? I am an Indian, Sohail. I am from Karnataka, Bangalore. Born in Karnataka, raised in Karnataka, lived in Tamil Nadu for a couple of years, not couple of years, for couple of decades, in fact. Okay, so what is the answer for the next one? Either the bear or the lions. Yeah, this is interesting. What are the answers now? Has. Why do I have has? Like different answers. Okay, now it is have, and that's correct. The same rule that we discussed earlier, remember? The bear or the lions. Now here, lion. Hello, Shubham. Hello, sorry, I actually, the answers were actually going up and I kind of, hello, by the way, and welcome to our class, and I would like you to participate in the quiz. Either the bear or the lions. Lions is a plural subject, and when you have the option, when you have the conjunction either or, you in fact pick the subject which is in fact nearer to the verb. Very good, Rukshna, and that is why you go with have here and not have. All right. Having said that, let's move on to the next one. That is question number 21. The book, including all the chapters in the first section dash boring. The book, including all the chapters in the first section dash boring. Come on, guys. Sejal, Shubham, Suhail, Rukshna, Hina, Sumit, Alma. Okay. Okay, so I think you all have the idea what we are talking about, right? Exactly. So we will ignore this. We will not take this into consideration, even though that is our subject phrase. Uh, it was just an example. I'm not referring to any particular book, Sejal, so don't take it personally, all right? So the answer is because the subject over here is the book, which is obviously singular, hence the verb is also singular. All right. Having said that, let's move on to the next one, which is the jury dash awarded custody to the mother. The jury dash awarded custody to the mother. Yes, yeah, that's correct, Shritaja. The jury dash awarded custody to the mother. Okay, guys, all those who are here, remember my code to access that free course from Unacademy. My code is TA01, and my special class code is SPTA01. Do share it with your friends and do share it with your relatives, whoever is interested in buying the subscription or accessing that free Unacademy courses which have been uploaded just recently. Make sure you're using this code and make sure you are using either this or this code and supporting me, because we can only survive over here only if you support us. Okay. What am I not answering your question, buddy? Technology. What am I not answering? What is your question? Can you please ask your question? If you can ask a question, then possibly I can answer. And yeah, the jury, guys, I think the answers went up and I actually did not see. So 20 seconds. 20 seconds, most of you have answered. Rukshna has answered half, and Hina has, Sumit has, Sohail has, Ekta have. Where are you, Tanu? I'm not ignoring you. Where is your, actually, the messages were popping and I was busy kind of writing the code and the messages just went up. I can only see a few messages. That's why I honestly did not see your message. It kind of, let me, a little. Yes. In fact, this morning I was reading this, The Singers. In fact, I was explaining it to my students in the school, and I loved that poetry. In fact, The Singers. Sumit, have you read that? If not, make sure you read it. It's a beautiful poem. It's a beautiful poem written by Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. Amazing. I loved it, especially the last paragraph of that poem. I admired it, the way it was written. Okay, guys, the answer is the jury awarded. Answer is has. All those who think I'm avoiding or ignoring, I'm not avoiding or ignoring. I was busy writing the code and the messages went off. And that's it. So pardon me and let's proceed. The next question is on the screen. What is clear now, Hina? I didn't get you. What happened? Was it not clear, the screen? You want me to answer that? Why don't you find it out yourself, buddy? Technology is what you say, so I'm pretty sure you can figure it out on Google. So why don't you just figure it out on Google? Okay, okay, fine. Oh, you write poems. Sure, we'll do that. Once I'm done with this grammar series, then I'll begin with literature and writing skills. So yes, of course. Having said that, yep, guys. Surya, where are you? I don't see you here. Species, yep, correct. Is because this is one, I mean, even though if it ends with S, it's not a plural subject, but then it is a singular subject. Hence, the answer is. Next one. Please answer the next question. Next question. Guys, 24, question number 4. All right. Okay, Alma. Tanu, you, okay, Tanu probably. First of all, Tech, I don't like when I'm getting insulted, seriously. I don't like the tone that you're using with me. That is the reason I'm not appreciating your tone. And I certainly will not respond when I'm not respected. I believe in giving respect and taking respect. And when I'm threatened, I certainly don't respond to threats. So I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's correct, guys. Cookie. Okay, a few of you have answered it as are. I think that's only one person. So cookies and cream is a good flavor. Cookies and cream is a good flavor because we are talking about one over here, and that's why. Okay. Shobit, I think you are in English class. So don't you think we should speak in English? Safina, just check the message. Okay, guys, can we get back to what we were discussing over here? Cookies and cream. The answer is. I think somebody had answered it as are. And cookies and cream, when you have it in one particular cup, it is one thing that we are discussing. Hence, we treat this as a singular subject and not as a plural subject. Okay, moving on. Several dash correct. I will, sure. I don't read that much of poetry, Sumit. I did read this morning, in fact, and I loved it. But if you really want my suggestions, I will let you know. I will read it first and then I'll definitely let you know. Okay. Um, okay, this class is kind of going haywire. I don't know why, because I'm not liking the way the class is going on. I'm expecting the answers and Shobit, you are crossing your limits now. Shobit, you're crossing your limits now. I'm not liking this. So, guys, just a moment. I don't want people over here who cannot respect the others. So, just give me a moment. Safina, I want you to take the screenshots of these messages and send it to me later, please, especially of Shobit's messages. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. Sorry, this had to be. Yeah, I was just doing the same. I hope will not. I want all of you to block him and just remove him from your so that we don't see his messages. And let's proceed on what we were discussing because he is certainly distracting us, and I'm not liking this. So, all right. Okay, guys, let's just proceed. Let's just ignore and let's come back to what we were discussing. I have, yeah, I did the same as well because this was going haywire. Let's just respect, let's just respect what is going on over here. Let's just try and learn. Ignore whatever was happening. I think the class was going really good, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Just with these 2 to 3 people, it's kind of. Anyway, let's just come back to what was going on earlier. And the question is question number 25, several dash correct. So I think you already gave the answer, but then I kind of couldn't see the answers because Shobit was continuously texting and I couldn't. So what is the answer? Okay, cool. I did the same, guys. I did the same. So anyway, let's proceed. And I'm going to report about this thing in at Unacademy. So let's just try, they take an action about this thing. Several. Okay. Others, guys, answer for this thing. Sejal, are you there? I hope you are there. I hope you are there. Answers, please. Sejal, Krish, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for taking my, my side. And answers, guys. Answer for this question is are. Several is in fact your indefinite plural pronoun. Therefore, the answer is are and not is. Having said that, let's go to the next question, which is a third of the people. A third of the people dash unemployed. What is the answer, guys? Ekta, Rukshna, Sejal, Alma, Sumit. A third of the people. Yeah. Okay, a few of you have messaged is and a few people is, yeah. Ekta, you missed it. It's actually, this is our subject. When you have, remember I told you yesterday, when you have a statement beginning from a lot of, a third of, majority of, plenty of, when you have a statement beginning from that kind of that, with those kind of phrases, you will take the subject of the prepositional phrase into consideration and you will consider the subject, that verb over here. So therefore, people is a plural subject, therefore the verb is are. Can we go to the next one? Next one, guys. I have blocked Hina. I have blocked. I'm not getting any messages. So others, if those people are disturbing, just make sure you just block them because I have blocked and I seriously am not getting those messages. So I'm just focused on what you guys are talking to me. So if you guys are still getting, just block them. Hello, Jyoti. Okay, so question number 27. The car with many drivers is or are? Okay, there are difference of opinions. Difference of opinion. Some say, a few say is, and a few say are. What's the correct answer? With many drivers is a prepositional phrase. Therefore, you ignore it and you only take the car into consideration. Therefore, the answer is. In few scenarios, you ignore the prepositional phrase, and in few scenarios, you take the prepositional phrase into consideration. That is, when you have, okay, all right, Ishita. Anyway, as long as you're in my class, I'm happy. No, Tanu, that's what. This is our prepositional phrase. With many drivers is our prepositional phrase. A car with many drivers is speeding around the curve. Well, maybe inside the car there were many drivers. There were too many drivers inside the car, switching here and there. I just wanted to make a statement, just to bring the concept out of a car, and also to bring the concept of plural and singular, just to make sure that you understand. Speeding around the curve. Which one? When you have a prepositional phrase, here this is our subject phrase, all right? The car with many drivers. Over here, this is our prepositional phrase. The car is one of the nouns, and drivers is also another noun. So here it's pretty easy for us to get confused because one is plural and another one is singular. But here you'll have to ignore the prepositional phrase over here and only take the singular noun, that is the noun which is over here, into consideration. But here, if you take a look at this statement over here, that is 26th question, it's the same kind of question with the prepositional phrase, but then you do not ignore this, but then in fact you take only that prepositional phrase into consideration. That is, when you have a statement beginning with a third of, a lot of, plenty of, a majority of, when you have statements beginning from those kind of phrases, you take the prepositional phrase into consideration. And when you do not have these phrases, and when you have proper nouns over here, nouns, then in that case you ignore the prepositional phrase. That's the rule. Different rules, pretty confusing. So just be aware of the prepositional phrase, be aware when to use and when not to use. Having said that, let's go to the next question. A lot of the pies. A lot of the pies dash disappeared. A lot of the pies dash disappeared. A lot of the pies. Yes, Alma. With is a preposition, right? With is a preposition. Guys, with is a preposition, right? So obviously, a prepositional phrase is when you have a preposition and then a noun. So here you have a preposition and then you have a noun. This many is in fact a determiner. So you will include the many over here, and then together it becomes a prepositional phrase. So you ignore that. So again, different answers. What's the question? Yeah, a lot of pies, a lot of the pies. Has, have. Who has answered? Sejal and Sumit. I just told you, when a statement begins with a lot of. When a statement begins with a lot of. Hello, Kushag. When a statement begins with a lot of, in that particular scenario, you take the noun in prepositional phrase. You take that into consideration. I know this is the confusion that I'm talking about. In these kind of sentences, when you have, the car, or I have got a bunch of other questions, you will know. Here you can see a third of, a lot of, or if you have a question with a majority of, or even like plenty of. Here when you have sentences beginning with that, you do not, you only consider the noun in the prepositional phrase. So obviously the pies is actually plural, therefore have is the answer. Okay. Having said that, next one, the jury dash been arguing for 5 days. Let us see who will answer this question correctly. The jury dash been arguing for 5 days. The jury dash been arguing for 5 days. Okay, has. Tanu. All right, Tanu, thank you. Sarika. No, of course not. I am an Indian. Sarika Srivastav. Okay, guys, you all have answered it as Has. Why has? Anybody with have? Anybody with have? Why not have? Why has? Ekta, we discussed this. Ekta, Sumit. Sumit, where's your answer? Where are you? 29th, right? Even you have answered it as has. Why has and why not have? Well, the answer is have, not has. I was trained to use a particular accent, Sarika. And there was a class, I actually conducted a class yesterday and also day before yesterday on developing your accents as well. If you have time, just go through that video. You can also develop the same thing. No, they are not doing the same thing. They are arguing. So what do you think argument is? Argument is, or huh? Argument is obviously, when do you call it an argument? When I have one opinion, you have a different opinion, the other person has a different opinion, and when you have different of opinions, it doesn't become the same thing. It becomes different things. That's why here, even though jury is a collective noun, you do not consider this as singular subject, but instead you use a plural verb over here, because the action done by these people is, even though it is arguing, but the opinions that are put forth by them is in fact different opinions. That's why we will consider it here as a plural subject and not a singular subject. Okay, having said that, let's move on to the next one. Arguing would be the same action, but argument is something that happens, where I have a different opinion, you have a different opinion, so that makes it as a plural subject. Okay guys, next answer. Everyone dash Mr. Jonas. Everyone dash Mr. Jonas. Everyone. Okay. All right. Okay, this I think was easy because you already have understood. Everyone is a singular indefinite pronoun. Oh, Tanu, everyone is actually a singular pronoun, singular indefinite pronoun. That's why. No, everyone is a singular subject, singular pronoun. That's why we use a singular verb. It's a singular verb. We do not use, this is not a plural pronoun. It is a singular indefinite pronoun. Yeah, I know when you say everyone, it does not qualify as a plural subject. It qualifies as a singular indefinite pronoun. Everyone, someone, somebody, someone, no one, or each, or other examples, guys, I'm not able to recall. Question number 31, both almonds and walnuts. Okay, here I'm going to give you a pronunciation tip for because I have already taught you the pronunciation. I've already taken the pronunciation class. Here I go. This is not almonds, or I don't know how you pronounce it as. This is almonds. It is L is mute over here, and you just say almonds. Okay, more like and then almonds, not almonds. I have heard people saying it as almonds. Anyway, and having said that, both almonds and walnuts. Answer is Tanu. Why? Sridaja, where are you? Where's your answer? The answer is are and not is, because we are talking about two different subjects over here. Hence, it makes that a plural subject. And of course, you have both. Both is a plural indefinite pronoun. Therefore, plural. The colors of the rainbow dash beautiful. The colors of the rainbow dash beautiful. Now be careful, there is a prepositional phrase, therefore be careful and then decide what type of verb are you going to use. Every Saturday, Ekta, in fact, every Saturday is going to be on communicative English. Every Saturday. Not Saturday, yeah. Every Sunday. Sunday, Saturday. Saturday I'm going to be on off. So once in a week I have dedicated to communicative English. So don't worry, that also has been sorted. Yeah, so answer is many of you have said is and many of you have said are, and the answer is are because ignore this, ignore. So colors, obviously. Trish, have you attended my class before? Saturday, I actually take off. I think it's either on Friday or. Safina, can you just quickly check my schedule and let me know? Okay, guys, got this thing. Okay, I don't know why I don't recall you. Anyway, thank you, buddy. Thank you for being on my side. Puzzles based on English. Thank you for, you have in fact given me a topic, Sumit. I'll work on that, and in the month of January, we'll have it. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I'll work on that. Sure, Sumit. Thank you. You've actually given me a topic. Yes, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, we have, on Educator app, we have on active and passive. Active and passive at 4 p.m. on Educator app. Okay, guys, so answer for this question, the colors is a plural subject, therefore the verb is are. Having said that, next one. Careful with this question, guys. Again, read the whole statement. You have a collective noun there. Careful, read the whole statement, analyze the whole statement, and then literature after the grammar series. After the grammar series, I'll begin with literature. Okay. What about Ekta, Alma, Krish? What about, huh? Why don't you name your books so that I can refer your books and I can teach you from that? What type of books do you use? I mean, Ekta, so that I can, refer your books and I can actually take the topics from your books. Rather, you know, yep, the answer is scatter, very good, and not scatters because the family scatter here, even though family is in fact a singular subject, it's a collective noun. Here, they all are doing different things, directions to do their own different thing. First Flight is the name of the book, Ekta? Is that what you're saying? First Flight is the name of the book. Okay. Tanu, which class are you in? Okay, I'm making a note of it. So I'll refer from your books. And for Ekta, 9th or 10th? 10th, I believe, right? Yeah. All right. I'll refer from your books and I'll, yeah, I made a note of it. So yeah, either the bears or the lions. Yeah, the same question, but differently. Take a look at it. Take a look at the slight difference that there is, that we have. Either the bears or the lions. Yeah, I remember you told me yesterday. Either the bears or the lions have. Here there is no confusion, right? You have both your subjects are plural, therefore no confusion. You can easily go with a plural subject, which is have. Therefore, hello Toby, welcome to our class. Yeah, 34 is have. No, ekta have. Bears, lions, both are plural, so have. The delegate, accompanied by his colleagues, traveling to India, is or are. The delegate, accompanied by his colleagues, traveling to India. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing that you have to take into consideration over here, Ekta. See, usually you will have either or option. If both the subjects are singular, supposing if you have like this, either the bear or the lion, here you have both singular subjects. In this particular scenario, you will pick any one. It doesn't matter. But the problem arises when you have one plural and one singular, like this. Here you will go with the subject which is closer to the verb. So lion is closer. So here you're going to take has, if in this particular scenario. Supposing if you had this, where you had either the bear or the lions, in that particular case, you're going to go with, again, the closer subject, which is lions, and have is what you're going to use. All right, Shritaja, no problem. We'll see you tomorrow. But Ekta, here what we have is, take a look, the bears and the lions, both are plural. In this particular scenario, obviously you'll go with a plural verb and not the singular. Either or. If you have two singular subjects, has. If you have two plural subjects, have. If you have one singular and one plural, check which is closer to the verb and then decide if you're going to go with the singular verb or a plural verb. All right, Ekta, I hope that's clear. Okay. Okay, guys, answer. Have you guys posted? Okay, 35 answer is, yep, is correct. Answer is that's correct. Next one is on the screen. Each box dash a cake. Each box dash a cake. Each box dash a cake. Each box. Okay, Krish has answered. Where are the others? Ekta, Alma, Tanu, Sumit, Sejal. Sejal, where did you go? Exactly. Don't worry. I have understand this thing. Once you practice, it will be easier for you. And I will have another session on subject verb agreement. Don't worry. I will come up with many types of questions, and you'll be able to, why are Nas? Why are? There's no R. The options are either has or have. Therefore, the answer is has, because we have singular indefinite pronoun. That's why has. Next one. Yep, has. Next one. 5 miles dash not too far. 5 miles. As and when, Krish, as and when we proceed, I'll keep explaining you the rules as well. And here, let me explain this rule to you. Each, words like each, everyone, or one, or none, or someone, somebody, nobody, anybody, all these are actually singular subjects. All these are singular subjects, and if you have a sentence beginning with these words, each, everyone, one, none, someone, all these words, in that particular scenario, you always go with a singular verb. All right. Next one, what have you guys answered? The answer is, hello Manish, welcome to our class, is. And yep, that's correct, because Krish, this is for you. 5 miles. It's obvious, it's quite kind of, confusing subject, because 5 miles obviously looks like a plural subject. It is in fact a plural subject, but no, it's not. It's actually not a plural subject, but when we are referring to 5 miles over here, we are in fact referring to distance, one particular distance over here. That's why we do not take the 5 miles into consideration, but instead we take that one distance into consideration, and that is why is. Hello Atik, very good evening. Next question, guys. Few of these hot dogs dash juicy. Few of these hot dogs dash juicy. Few of these hot dogs. I'm glad. Are. This is pretty easy, right? Because obviously you have few. Few is obviously, plural. Plural indefinite pronoun. Therefore, you go with and also hot dogs. Even if there is a confusion, you wouldn't actually confuse yourself with that. Therefore, the answer is are. Few, uh, many, several, some, all these are plural indefinite pronouns. Okay, now moving on. Next question. The team dash meeting today for a final rehearsal. The team dash meeting today for a final rehearsal. The team. Okay. Good that you're back, Rukshna. Who's Anita, by the way? Is that your mother? I mean, is that your mother's name? I mean, hello, Manish. Participate in the quiz, Manish. And yeah, the answer is the team is meeting today for the final rehearsal. Team being a collective noun, they all are doing one action, hence it qualifies as a it takes a singular verb. Next one, guys. The management dash planning to make a change in the compliance rules. The management dash planning to make a change in the compliance rules. The management dash planning to make a change in the compliance rules. Tanu, check again. All right. Yes, the team are going to different restaurants. Krish, the team are going to different restaurants. The team is no, the team is incorrect. The team are going to different restaurants because they are in fact going to different restaurants. Even though the team is same, now they are in different places. Each one of them in that particular team, they are in different places and they all are going to different restaurants. Therefore, it becomes a plural subject here. Collective noun is a tricky subject because you have a collection of people over there, collection of things in there. And you need to be aware, you need to read and analyze the whole statement and then decide whether to go with a singular subject or plural. So here it is are. The team are going to different restaurants. It is are and not is. And yeah, here guys, it is because it is management, though a group, they all are doing the same action. That's why it is. The management dash asked to share their views on the changeover. Yeah, how would you answer this? The management dash asked to share their views on the changeover. Sumit, Tanu, Ekta, Krish, Naz, Ateep, Alma, Rukshna. Can speaks about the ability. When you say can, it speaks about the ability. Can or could, they both speak about the ability. When you say will, it speaks about the willpower. Supposing if I say, I can go to the party, I can very well go to the party, but I will not. But I will not. Now you can see that we have used will and can both over here. Can speaks about, when you say I can go to the party, it speaks about the ability over here of you going. But then what about your willpower? You're not willing to go. Therefore, I will not go. So here will speaks about the willingness of whether the person has to go or not. And can speaks about the ability. Can and could both speak about the ability. There's going to be a class on models as well. Therefore, do attend that class. I will clarify all these confusions. Okay. Okay, you guys are asking the answer for 1 second. Let me erase this thing first. Yeah, the management answer is, yeah, R. My answer is R. That's because I hope all of you have answered it. No, Ashutosh and hi Ajinkya, and yeah, it is R because the management are asked to share their views. We are talking about the views over here. So when we discuss about the views, when we are discussing about the views, obviously we are not asking about one particular person's view over here. We are asking about many different people's opinions. All those people in that management, there are obviously more than one. So everybody has to put forth their opinion. So that makes it a plural subject, therefore, are. All right. Hello, Angel Mary. And next question, guys. The scissors dash on the table. Hello, Vanchika. So sweet of you to have said that. Very, very cute of you. But you know what? You can also just speak like the way I'm speaking. There was a session day before yesterday. Yeah, Vanchika, sorry. Did I pronounce that incorrectly? Sorry if I have. There was a session actually day before yesterday on how to pronounce correctly or how to pronounce. Oh, I actually shared whatever I was taught by my trainer. So if you are free someday, watch that video and try to change your English as well. Okay, so guys, you have answered. Check the video, dear. I have actually explained everything about what? Absolutely correct. Yeah, I have taught you how to speak, how to pronounce. Everything has been taught in that video. So just watch that video if you have time. And yeah, the scissors. What is the answer, guys? Yeah, R. That's correct. R is scissors. Obviously, it is in fact considered as a plural subject and not singular subject. Therefore, it is. Thank you, Vanshika or Varshika. What did you say? Sorry, I kind of forgot. So it's Vanshika. I got it. Thank you, dear. And yeah, all those who have joined just now, let me again remind you about my code because there is a free content that you can access, and I need you people to use my code to access that. So make sure. Krish, I'll answer that question in a while. I'll answer that question to you in a while. So hold on, okay? Because there's a question based on that. I need to see all the others to answer that, and then we'll discuss about that. Okay? Yeah, guys, all those who have joined now, take a look at my code, either TA01 or SPTA01. If you, there is a free content uploaded on Unacademy. If you are accessing that, make sure you're using my code. This shows your support towards me. Having said that, scissors are on the table. Ekta, what was your doubt? Why were you asking? Where is your school name? Vanchika, have you mentioned your school name? DAV. Oh, you're from DAV school. Which place? Ganor is, I'm not aware of the place actually. Where is it? That place? DAV Ganor. I'm not quite aware of the word. Good. Where in India? Sony Pate. North India? Okay, guys, answers. You are asking me why it's a plural subject? Oh, you're from Haryana. All right. DAV is a very nice school. I've heard, a lot of positive comments about DAV school. So you are in a good place. Okay. Yeah. Ekta, yeah. Scissors because, uh, yeah. Pardon my drawing. These are scissors, right? So this is how, pretty much, this is how scissors look. So you have two sections over here, 1 and 2. So it can never be considered as singular subject. It is, in fact, a plural subject. You can never consider that as a singular subject. It is, in fact, a plural subject. Is that clear, Ekta? I am from India, Vanshika. I'm from India. I'm from Karnataka. I'm a Kannadiga. But then I was taught. I had to learn the way I'm speaking right now. I had to undergo training and all of that. That's why I speak the way I speak. And yeah, guys, the bouquet of flowers lens. That's correct. Lens is the answer. Ekta, is that clear? Thank you, dear. So nice of you. We needed this actually, we needed to hear these kind of words. Thank you, Vanshika. Thank you for taking the effort of, saying all those. Next class is 7 p.m. Guys, I mean to say tomorrow, 7 p.m. on YouTube. Every day I will be on. Okay, Sumit, no comments about my drawing. I told you that yesterday. No comments about my drawing. And 7 p.m. every day on YouTube, 4 p.m. on Educator app. 4 p.m. on Educator app. Tomorrow I have both at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. I have tomorrow tenses. Therefore, I want all of you to attend tenses class tomorrow. Unacademy, yeah, on the application, on Educator app, you have it at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. And on YouTube, every day at 7 p.m. All right? Vanshika, this class is actually based on error finding. I mean, like error happens. I mean, like error questions are based on actually subject and a verb agreement. So that's why I wanted to make sure that you are aware of all the rules. So yesterday we had a session, and today I'm taking you through the quiz. Exactly, Krish. That's exactly why I'm saying that, Vanshika is actually being so sweet. We needed this. That's exactly why I'm saying we needed this. So 4 p.m. active and passive. 4 p.m. active and passive. Active and passive. And 7 p.m. Tenses. Tenses, and tomorrow I'll be doing present tense, entirely on present tense. So sweet of you, Krish. So sweet of you. Yeah, Unacademy application. Thank you, Safina. Thank you for that. Thank you for the clarity over there. Okay, so having said that, don't flatter me too much. Enough of flattery and all of that. I'm already swooned by your flattery and all of that. Let's come back to um, tomorrow, Alma's tenses. Tenses at 7 p.m., 4 o'clock, active and passive voice. Having said that, Sumit has already answered the question. $10,000. Yep, is a lot of money. Here, $10,000, if anybody has a confusion, why, despite being $10,000, we have used a singular subject, because we are not talking about individual, dollars there, but then we are referring to one payment. That's why. My name is Tasneem. Tasneem. Hello, Aryan Shukla. And 45th question. 45th question, guys. Oh, on 25th. I don't remember. I think it is going to be tenses. Tomorrow tenses, day after tomorrow also tenses. So I think tenses. Now I cannot change it yet. I wish I had planned something special for you guys. Sorry. Uh, Sorry though, but I think we'll learn tenses. Uh, yeah, answer for this question. Acha, this is a very tricky question. You want me to do something special? Let me think about it. Let me think. What do you want me to do? Any idea? Any suggestions? Mixed quiz on what? I mean, like English subject, or you want me to mix other subjects as well? I'm not good at anything else other than English. Poetry. Okay. And any other suggestions? Okay, you Sumit says quiz. Chris says poetry. Others, anybody wants to do something good stories? What, Varshika? I mean, I missed your question. What was that? Supplementary book. It went up. What was that? Mm, which supplementary book will you recommend for? Supplementary book. I actually refer. Um, what is that? My book. I don't know. I'll tell you by tomorrow. I will let me know. Let me ask my colleagues and all of that, and I will let you know by tomorrow. Is that okay, Vanshika? I'll think about it, Krish. I will think about it. Quiz on grammar. Mixed grammar, perhaps? How about mixed grammar? No, mixed grammar. Bravia, I haven't referred, Vanshika, so I would not be able to vouch about Bravia. So I have no idea about Bravia. But I will check with my friends and I will let you know. But I haven't referred Bravia. Hello, Uday. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Novels. You want me to read novels, Alma? Okay, think of something and let me know tomorrow what we can possibly do on Christmas. Maybe for 1 hour, I'll take the subject or half an hour or whatever, and then topic, I'll cover the topic, and the rest of the time, we'll have something that is fun enough. And guys, answer for this question. Yes, Ruchna, I think I'll plan something of that sort. Okay, yesterday's session. Okay, answer is given by Ashutosh. Ekta, where did you go? I can't see you. This is for ninth and 10th both. In fact, I wouldn't say this is just for ninth or 10th. This is in fact for all of us. I mean to say ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, and also for all the, entrance examinations and for all those error corrections. This is what plays a major role. So subject verb agreement. So it's in fact for both 10th and 9th, 10th, 11th, and for everybody. This is a general topic. So, yep. What's the answer? After the show, the audience were asked to have their lunch. Yes, very good. The answer is were and there. Audience here has been used as plural. I will try. You couldn't get my profile? Why is that? I. So sweet of you, Ekta. Okay, Sumit, I'll take that into consideration. Okay, why are you not able to find my profile? I don't know. Guys, nobody is able to find my profile. I mean, have you even tried to look for my profile? Okay, yes, Ashutosh, don't get upset. The question is on the screen. The question is on the screen. Hypothesis dash a tentative statement. Tentative. Tentative statement. Answer is Sumit, Krish, Rukshna, Atiq, Ekta, and anybody else? Ashutosh. The answer is Thank you so much, Vanshika. You have no idea how much I needed that. You have no idea. You have been a silver lining of the day, honestly. And having said that, yeah. So Atif is a topper. Okay. Yeah. Vanshika. No, not Vanshika. Angel Mary. Safina has given some suggestion. Just check on that to take a look at my profile. Yeah, guys. Next question. Neither Sami. Oh. This is already there. So this will not be considered because the answer is already there. Even Ekta, this is for you. Even when you have neither nor or either or neither nor, the rule is pretty much the same. The answer is already there. Yeah, I know. I just noticed it. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, the pair of scissors. Yeah, Krish, your question, buddy. Uh, you mean in future you will get? Aryan is a topper. And even Vanshika seems to be scoring 95. I know. Naz, I know Naz. One and only topper in this universe. Oh my god, okay, fine. You guys are mocking each other, are you? Okay, fine. So, guys, here, Krish, where are you? Krish, you had a confusion, right? I hope you are still here. I hope you haven't left. Ha, Aryan, Aryan, okay, we will announce that both Aryan and Atif are the toppers. So let's come back here. Yeah. Yes, Krish, you had a question. And guys, what do you think is the answer? Okay, I'm not able to see the answer. Aryan, you'll have to stop that because I need answer for this question. This is important. Oh, they are from the same class. That's why they're teasing each other. All right. Krish, you think it is, and how many of you think differently? Yep, it is. Remember, we had a question based on scissors. Ekta, listen here, because we had a question on scissors. If you have scissors alone, then the answer is are. But if you have a pair of scissors, the prepositional phrase, the rule of that applies over here. And we are just referring to the pair. Hence, it becomes singular and the answer is, the verb is singular over here. Me as in, I didn't get you, Vanshika. Next question, guys. Okay, the pair of scissors, singular. Scissors are. Okay, remember that. Do not get confused by pair of scissors and is. Yeah, here it is because we ignore this. Either that, we are only referring to the pair alone, and when you use the word the pair, then it is. Politics dash become an attainment these days. Politics. Yeah, guys, I want all of you to like my video here. I only get 18 or 19 likes. That's it. Like the views are nearly like 170, 80, but then I only get 18 or you guys, like come just hit on that like button. Okay, here I've got different answers. Has, have. Answer is has. So politics is actually it's a name of a it's a noun, it's a singular noun, it's not a plural noun. Angel Mary, I don't have my personal account though, but I do have an ID that I will share it with you in a little while. Krish, are you going? Stay for another 10 minutes now, and I just have 10 more questions. I just have 10 more questions. Stay for another 10 minutes. If you can, That's what I'm saying. The views will be like nearly like 150 plus, but then I only get few likes. That I know, Alma, you have no other option, right? Sorry, guys, this is the class. It's not they, ignore the Y. It is the class dash presenting a skit on human values. Yes, sure, Ekta, go on. Okay, Vanshika, chill. Yeah, guys, here the answer is because the class together is presenting one skit. Yes, Ekta, I am Muslim and yes, Islam is my religion. Yes. Next question. Why are you leaving, Vanchika? You want to go? If you want to go, yes. But if you can stay, I would like you to finish this session and then leave. Of course not. I want you to stay. If you have time, please stay back. Ashutosh, which one are you talking about? Which one? The previous one? Are you talking about the previous one? The class? Yeah, it is a collective noun, and yes, together they are presenting one skit, therefore it is singular subject, and the answer is. Neither dash acceptable. So far, yes. Yeah, Ashutosh, I gave you the answer. Next one. Not at all. If you're not busy, if you have nowhere else to go, then Vanchika, I would want you to stay. I would insist you stay. Guys, answer for this question. Rukshna, thank you, dear. Neither dash acceptable. Okay, Tanu, yes, Tanu. Tanu, Ekta, Rukshna, Alma, Ashutosh, Sumit. You're only flattering me, Vanshika. You're only flattering me. Anyway, as long as you're doing it, I'm happy. I'm a little greedy. So yeah, thank you. And the answer is, guys, is because neither is a singular indefinite pronoun. That is why we do take is. Of course it did. Oh my God, you're not supposed to ask those questions here. So leave those questions out. And guys, next question. We have 8 more questions. That's it. So let's just answer these questions. And Unacademy is a very trustworthy platform, Vanchika. Don't worry about it. Okay, ethics. Ethics is or are. Again, ethics is a branch of philosophy. So answer is. Next question. No need to be sorry. I know several rumors were going around, so happens. No need to be sorry about that. Guys, next question. A third of the city dash unemployed. Just few more questions and we'll be done. 53, yeah, 53. A third of the city. Sumit, in this class, in fact, liking, because I hardly know, but then, yes, I told you yesterday, remember, Sumit? But I have very, regular students. Like Sumit is my regular student. Rukshna is my old student because she was in my school as well. And others are pretty new over here, everybody else. And Ekta has just been regular in my class from past couple of days. So mm today's shining star. That will be a tough question. Don't ask me those questions. I cannot answer. I cannot, I'm a teacher and I'm supposed to be loving each and everybody equally. I cannot take anybody's side. So no, I'm not answering that question. And guys, the answer is because city is singular. Remember, I told you when you have a statement beginning with a third of, a lot of, majority of, plenty of, a lot of, in that particular case, you take the prepositional phrase into consideration, and the noun in the prepositional phrase will, in fact, be considered, will decide the verb, and therefore is. Yes, Ashutosh. Sorry if we are disturbing you. I definitely will be looking forward, Vanshika, because I am going to be, you guys, you have praised me so much. You've flattered me so much today, and now though you are stuck with me. I will be looking forward for you, every single day. You want me to take 12th literature class? I haven't been given 12th yet, buddy. Are you in 12th, Krish? Yeah, ethics is a branch of philosophy. Yeah, Nas, ethics is a branch of philosophy. What is Oh, you're talking about, yeah, that's correct. I missed out the A over there. Thanks for pointing that out. Very good. Okay, guys, who do you think I should give the award to? Let's ask others over here in the class. 54th question, guys. 54th question. The answer is both of the boxes are the family dash dinner together. Well, like I said, I don't have any, I cannot answer that question. It's not justified me taking sides. You are all are supposed to be my favorite. I cannot say anyone. So I am not gonna answer that at all. Sorry. The family together, therefore, enjoys singular verb. 5 more questions to go. Krish, Krish, you certainly deserve an award. You know why? You know why. I don't want to point out, but you certainly deserve an award, Krish. Guys, next question. Krish has been very supportive, and even others as well. In fact, today I'm literally, feeling honored by each and everybody. But yeah, Ekta, very smart. Okay, the shining star of the day is you, Bacha Party. Happy? Yeah, Ashutosh, the question is on the screen. Ashutosh is getting annoyed, guys. Let's stop our chit chat and let's focus on finishing the next 5 remaining questions. I have laughed so much today. I have giggled so much today. Initially, it started off as a different class, and now it's ending on a happy tone. All of the chickens, not just Krish, in fact, many, I mean, all of them, because all of you were on my side, so you were not there at that time, Anshika, so therefore you don't know what has happened. So anyway, all of the chickens. Now, guys, earlier the question was chicken, and I said, mm, answer, guys. Okay, all of the chickens. Answer, guys. Okay, you've already answered. See, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. My bad. R. The messages are actually popping up, and I'm not able to see the answer at all. Okay, next question. 3 more questions to go. That's it. What? Okay, the atmosphere between Emily and I, the options are has and have, guys. Has and have. And careful, 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 check again. Emily and I. Emily and I. Yes, here it's plural. Are. Guys, which question are you answering? 57, right? Why has? The atmosphere between. You all got confused. All of you got confused. The atmosphere. No, wait, did I get confused? Did I confuse? Yeah, sorry, 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 sorry. Don't. You guys are correct. 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 It is has. Atmosphere between Emily and I. The atmosphere has returned to normal. You guys were correct. My apologies. You guys were correct. I got distracted. I got distracted. Probably I got too happy because of what was going on over here, and probably I got distracted. And your answer was correct. I got distracted by this, and your answer was correct. Having said that, next question. Who's Atiq's? Where is Atiq? I can't see him. Where is he? I don't see Atiq's answers here. Atiq, are you there? I can see Ashutosh. Ashutosh is answering. Okay, oil and water. Do or does? Why does, guys? Why does? Why does? Actually, the ones who are calling me Mrs. Ahmed, they are actually my, they were in my school. And I have been torturing them from last 7 years to call me like that and not as ma'am. They know the torture that they have gone through. So that's the reason they're calling me that. And guys, your answer is correct. It is does. It's not do. It's not do. The answer is does. But my question was why? Oil and water, two subjects. No, that's not the explanation. The reference over here is the statement goes like this: oil and water does not mix, right? So when we are saying this, obviously we have a glass of water and then oil is inside that. So it is in one container, therefore it becomes one subject, not because it's an uncountable noun. No, no, no. I mean, definitely, yes, it is an uncountable noun. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. But two subjects are there. But even then, we are going to go with a singular subject because when we look at the statement, oil and water does not mix, as in when you have it in a glass of, and there is water, and then you have poured oil in it. Now it's in one container, hence it qualifies as your singular subject, even though you have two subjects there. Having said that, the next question is on the screen. I think I'll give the next one as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, both the questions are on the screen. Now, please take a look at, I don't know, the people over here are asking me not to take Menti. Otherwise, I was in a mood to actually make this as a Menti quiz. Let me talk to them and I know you all love quiz. So, question number, guys, question number, and then give me the answer. 5960, give me the question number. Yeah, question number 59. I have. Where is Atiq? I don't see Atiq at all here. Aryan, Atiq is not here. I think he left. Yep. I have and one has. Here I takes a plural verb and one takes one is an indefinite singular pronoun. That's why one is actually a singular subject. Hence you go with a singular verb. So that's all for today. That was all about subject verb agreement. It's not forcing, but the professional way of addressing somebody is to call them by Miss or Mrs. if you know the status of if you know their marital status, and Mr. That's the professional way, and that is the right way. That's why I know you guys. I mean, even we were actually used to calling our teachers as ma'am. We are used to. Yes, Krish. Thank you very much for being with me. Good night. Wait, hold on. I'm not done. I got to give you a little more information. Tomorrow's class, 4 p.m. on Educator app, at 4 p.m., 7 p.m. on YouTube. And my code is TA01 and SPTA01. Okay? Kind of. Yep. All right, guys. So that is all for today. Thank you. Do subscribe and please like, because I don't want to see what's that? Only 18 or 20 likes when I have 150 plus views. So do like, don't forget to like my, yes, Muskan, yes, Muskan. Bye, Ekta, bye. Topic, active and passive voice for at 4 o'clock, active and passive voice at 4 o'clock, and 7 p.m. tenses. 7 p.m. tenses, 4 o'clock on Educator app, we have active and passive voice. And Vanshika, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, if you are on Educator app, come there. And if you are not there, I will be waiting for you on YouTube. Okay? Mukesh Sharma. Good night, Rikshna. Well, I think you guys were much of help, Rikshna, I think. Love you all, love you all, love you too. कल मुस्कान कल 7 बजे यहाँ यूट्यूब पे होगा टेंसेस पे होगा और कल 4 बजे कल ही 4 बजे एजुकेटर ऐप पे 4 बजे और यूट्यूब पे 7 बजे ओके अल्लाह हाफिज अतीक अल्लाह हाफिज टू यू टू या ओके गाइस बाय बाय good evening good night good night good night to all of you good night to all of you okay okay chalo bye 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 good night to all of you do like my session before leaving and thank you Alma you are who forced your mother forced you to take the lecture Mukesh Sharma what's your name by the way oh thank you so much Angel Mary I hope you have figured out a way of taking my uh, code guys use my code TA01 SPTA01 there's free content use that at least that Allah Hafiz to all of you whoever is saying Allah Hafiz to you as well and thank you very much and thank you for being so kind and sweet and supportive and all of that especially today and love you all bye bye Alma especially you yeah Satbir yeah yeah Vanchika sorry Vanchika sorry good night all of you have a very good night we'll see you tomorrow all of you love you too guys love you too bye bye so sweet of you all you guys were very sweet today thank you for being so kind